Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next lesson in the unit on matrices. Today what we're going to be looking at in the lesson is how do we add and subtract a matrix, two matrices. Alright, so the sum or difference of two matrices only exists if they have the same dimensions. So if you look at the three that I have as examples, matrix A is a 3 by 3, matrix B is a 3 by 3, matrix C is a 2 by 2. So remembering that you can only add or subtract matrices if they have the same dimensions. This applies to adding and subtracting. Let's go through the mechanics of how you add or subtract two matrices. Okay. So the first example I want to go through is adding matrix A and matrix B. So you take the first element of matrix A, row 1, column 1 is 5. Corresponding element of matrix B is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. So your sum, that first element there will be 13. Negative 3 plus 7 is 4. And 9 plus 0 is 9. So let's look at the first row of our resultant matrix. 8 and 5 is 13. Negative 3 plus 7 is 4. 9 plus 0 is 9. Next row, 6 plus 3 is 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 plus 5 is 7. Those are the elements in the second row. And when we add the element to the third row, negative 1 plus negative 4 is negative 5. 6 and 2 is 8. 4 and 1 is 5. That's the resultant matrix of the sum of A plus B. It's no more complex than adding the corresponding elements and building a matrix with the result. So let's take a look at number 2. Part B, I'm asking you to add matrix B and C together, and you can't. The answer is null of the empty set because matrices of different dimensions cannot be added or subtracted. Okay? Now let's look at subtracting two matrices. We want to take matrix A and subtract matrix B. So 5 minus 8 is negative 3. Negative 3 minus 7 is negative 10, and 9 minus 0 is 9, and there's the three elements in the first row. 6 minus 3 is 3. 7 minus negative 4, watch the double negatives, is 11, and 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 minus 3 is negative 5. We're subtracting, I forgot, excuse me. So 7 minus negative 4 is 11. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. Negative 1 minus negative 4 is positive 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So there are the elements of the resultant matrix of the subtraction matrix A minus matrix B. So in class we'll be doing more examples of this. And we're going to be putting in some of the scalar multiplication, which is the lesson, that very quick lesson that I did in class, right after we did the some practice with intro to matrices. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. This lesson, as most of the lessons, have been brought to you directly from my dining room table, and thank you for tuning in to the Math 12R screencast lessons.